Hello there, this is Michele Knight, and I'm bringing this week's astrology to you from this raw and wild South Devon beach. The waves are pounding behind me, and as you're about to hear, it's very relevant to this week's astrology. Gemini, this week we have a few challenges, but fortunately the week ends on a high note as long as you put the work in. Now, as you know, your ruler Mercury is going retrograde, is going backwards. So this has quite an impact on you. You're reflecting on your past ways, possibly you're reflecting on your past relationships and past ways that you sought pleasure out in the world. And maybe you're realizing that there were some things that weren't healthy for you, some things that need transformation, some things that need change. The good news for you this week is the Sun and Venus and Mercury are all huddled together in the position of your life of pleasure and joy and soulmates and romance and good times. So even if you're reflecting on things, you're dealing with things and things come up, there's a part of you that's quite bouncy and waggy-tailed. You're like, yeah, I'm quite liking life. But obviously we then have a cardinal grand cross this week that's coming to poke our buttons. And your particular buttons are based on Pluto, the Lord of Transformation, squaring Uranus, the planet of unpredictability. And there's a part of you that may be dealing with issues within yourself that are self-destructive in some way or involve you disliking feeling powerless or out of control in some way. It may be that there are some negative influences around you, or you may be feeling slightly obsessional, or someone may be obsessional about you. But it's all about letting go. It's all about understanding that to find your pleasure in life, you have to find the balance within you, and to know that nothing and no one can make you feel powerless. Only we do that to ourselves. So there may be something that comes along connected to that lesson for you. We also have a T-square, and there's a part of you that may have an opportunity or an unexpected thing happening connected to groups of people or an ideology or an idea. You may have a brilliant idea that you want to share with groups of people, but there may be a bit of toing and froing, and possibly you can't have the opportunity you want until Mercury goes direct at the end of the month. However, I'm still bringing you that good news for the end of the week, where Venus, the planet of love, in a lovely, jaunty, jolly position for you, is sextiling Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. You're flirty, you're able to have very good conversations with loved ones by the end of the week, you're feeling great about life, and you're getting over any of the stuff that the Cardinal Grand Cross brings up, fingers crossed. But remember that Cardinal Grand Cross really does help us by pushing us to evolve our soul and be the soul we want to be. And you owe it to yourself to do those lessons. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.